We are the D, we are the D, we are the D, we are the D, we are the D. Yeah, we got him. I got him. Oh, these Micahs are amazing. These missiles are just straight cheating. We're gonna get this guy too. Oh nope, he turned for that other 30. Smart, 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 smart. Let's see if that gets through. That was a magic. Uh, guess not. Oh, that guy died. That sucks. We got our guy. He's going down. We think we saved our teammate. No, we didn't. Didn't get there in time. Oh well. Sorry, dude. My bad. Blame the missile. The missile knows he wanted you to die. That might not have been my best choice either. This is gonna hurt. Come on, teammates. Not that guy. Give me my flares. I knocked my guy out. I expected him to be engaged with that other dude. Thanks, Ollie. Great timing, dude. He's like, oh, you're dead now? Okay, now I can go. Oh, man. Absolutely, Alan. Oh, sorry about that. Ollie kind of distracted me there. I will send you one right now. I have one of these, but it doesn't work on my Xbox. Yeah, PlayStation is super picky about it too, man. Nothing works with them. None of my cameras work. This is the only keyboard that I could get to work. I had two other ones. I had my Corsair that wasn't initially. I didn't have my PC out yet when I tried to hook it up, and it nope, nothing. It comes on and it powers up, but it won't recognize it. It's crazy. But that's all PlayStation. They want you to use their stuff. They want to use the PlayStation camera. They want you to use all the PlayStation stuff. So Samsung must have a deal with them. Who am I still with here? Turpy? Yeah, we're still flying pretty well together. One sec, Turp. Oh shoot, I forgot. Hold on here. Let me send him a message real quick. Oops, I'm giving him all caps. You can see as I type how bad this keyboard is. Oh, see, I messed it up. 8453. 453. What you bringing to the table, bud? Oh, you're telling me Logitech works and nothing else. Interesting. Kind of makes sense with Xbox though. I've always been a PlayStation guy, and so War Thunder, of course, I'm clearly addicted to. The only other game that even comes close is Knights of the Old Republic on Xbox, and that's pretty much my experience with Xbox. I loved having an Xbox. I did play quite a few other games, but um, what I'm getting at is, man, Xbox so much more integrated with PC. Like you can actually most times you can convert your account. Um, and it's just PlayStation wants their cut, you know. And I think Gaijin is actually getting a cut from PlayStation, which is why, if I remember right, they're the ones that were like, nope, we're not. You guys keep them because we want to keep getting that money, money from the PlayStation store. And I'm sure with Xbox, it's much more integrated like that. And I think even recently, you can still get your account flipped if you want to go full PC. But I'll always have that PSN after my name on War Thunder. When we're on PC full time, we'll just be baiting people in. Oh, let's go after this console guy. Nope, we're on PC. And while I'm pretty sure that War Thunder or ARB is always going to be my home, I think I enjoy that the most. I definitely will play a lot more Sim in the future, especially once I have controls. Because not only is this the only flight game I've never played with keyboard and mouse, I've always played them from first person. So I've never really played one from third person either. So being in sim just feels a little more comfortable, but I'm definitely going to need a way to look around. So we've been looking into some things, some open source stuff that you can do just with your camera. And then there's all obviously track IR and some other options too, but we're going to need that as well. But that's an easy fix. That's an easy fix. Yep, exactly, exactly. Which is kind of why I'm surprised they never crushed PlayStation. It just kind of shows how kind of loyal people are to PlayStation. And most of PlayStations, especially previously, I always went PlayStation because it had the Blu-ray player or the DVD player or whatever. Xbox didn't always have that. It was always like either something extra or something. I mean, you got your money's worth right there if you needed a Blu-ray player. But I do kind of still wish I had both. And I can remember even Nintendo, Genesis, all those. It used to be the titles were very console. You had your Mario for Nintendo, Sonic for Genesis, and even that's why we got the Xbox because you could only play that on Xbox, the Knights of the Old Republic. That's not so much the case anymore either. You can pretty much play everything on all three platforms, major platforms anyway. You still got your Wii's and Nintendo stuff. Goodbye. Nice to know you. Haha, Forza. Yep. There's a good example. Forza and like Gran Turismo. I was always a Gran Turismo guy. Although Forza looks cool, and there are some guys in this community that are big time into Forza. Yeah, that's a cool game too. I do love my race games too. So you want to get me going? Aviation, of course, right at the top of the list. Cars. We were going on cars for quite a while the other day. Star Wars, Marvel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we won't shut up if you get us going on that stuff. Kind of why I've enjoyed some Abound streams lately too. Just chatting. You get a community big enough, that can be a lot of fun, man. Were you there when that other Twitch streamer knocked on his stream and did that interview? Were you there for that? That was so fun. How cool was that? God, yeah, man, he's the nicest guy. Here we thought all you UK guys were crass and coarse and insulting all the time, but that's us, right? It's not the Brits, that's us. Yeah, that was super fun. I'm glad you got to see that. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Put his Mad Hatter hat on. That's a good example of Bound right there, man. He's like the easiest guy to not only talk to but to get to know. So fun. All these guys on here. There are very few War Thunder streamers that aren't really approachable. I mean, you have your ones in any category that just kind of sit there quiet and whatnot. It does make me scratch my head sometimes. Like, oh, why are you streaming? I don't get it. But for me, it was to get back out there socially. I was having fun flying around, and I thought, oh, maybe somebody would like to watch this. I had no idea that this game had a following like it does. This community, I challenge anybody to find a game or anything in here that where the community is quite as tight knit as War Thunder's is. I think we all unite in our. I've said this before with the other vets, man. It's the camaraderie. I think that's why a lot of vets love this game because we all are kind of searching for that after we get out, and the game gives us that same war kind of been through the trenches and had our teeth kicked in by Fox 3s and our face blown off when it shouldn't have been, and like We bond over that. So yeah, that's something that's honestly kind of rare. Not many games can create that. Yeah, he doesn't have us. I think we're gonna get him. And he's already dead. Story of War Thunder. Whose missile is faster? In a tram trip I can't grip. Never thought I'd be the one who'd slip. Gotta sip my fuel a little bit. We are in a sim map. Look at me right on the red arrow, like I was following the plan. I can't believe that. I'm right on it. I'm coming right through. Right through here is where the enemy's coming. I don't think I could have done that better if I planned it. Did he plan it? Maybe I did. Alright, we got too many guys between us here. Alright, Alan, show me what you got. Where you at? I lost you. Oh, now he's shooting at me. Damn, it got hot in here. As you see, learned my lesson, and so did she. Oh, he must be dead. Thought I turned that off. What did I turn my smoke on? Okay, good. Why can't I lock this guy up? Is he dead? Alright, I know, man. Damn. Ah, that's the second time I've died in that exact same spot to the exact same missile doing the exact same thing. That was kind of like deja vu. It was even against the same plane. I can't believe that just happened again like that. Alright, lesson learned. Think I'd get my timing down a little bit better. Yeah, isn't that crazy when you see that on your RWR? You roll out and you're like, okay, was it because I was rolling? Oh, no, no, there's actually 4 of them chasing me. Yeah, spamming is a thing. Spamming is totally a thing. Especially when there's a sale going on. People are picking up their Mark IIs and yeah, it's crazy. It's actually kind of fun to see because you're like, oh wow, he's gonna shoot all of them at me. Yeah, here they come. Here comes every missile he's got right at me. That's why I've said sometimes you can't get mad. You can't let that get you mad because you can't dodge that. It's like move on to the next one. And when you're in a 16 on 16, which is the majority of what these fights are, I mean, these planes aren't meant to be in fights like that. So the chances are you're going to die. And there's more than enough missiles to go around, and they're really, really good missiles. So yeah, if you're going to play top tier, you definitely have to have a mindset that you're probably going to die until you reach a certain level, And I mean crew level. You got to have a certain crew level to even really be able to compete. In it, a brutal struggle. And I'm in a boat. I'm in a boat. What were you flying? Was it the 30? Oh, the 15. Oh, he's out there in a 15. I do want those Israel planes though, especially the nets. The nets would be a lot of fun. The Kafir I want to try. The Ayit. Oh, I really, 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 please Santa, can I have an Ayit? I would love an Ayit. I just unlocked the F4. I am almost done with the US tree completely. And the F4 is one I've been waiting for a long time. That was one I eyeballed in the very beginning, and I want to fly that. And just the way it worked out, I haven't even been able to fly one pretty much until now. Yeah, I've watched a few people fly it, and I'm like, that looks like fun. That one looks like fun. And of course, Top Gun.